si Ferdinand Marcos Jr.
ay mataimtim na nanunumpa.
Known as Bongbong, the 64-year-old Marcos Jr. won a rare landslide victory in last month's presidential election, helped by what critics have said was a years-long campaign to whitewash his family's image. He succeeds Rodrigo Duterte, who gained international notoriety for his deadly drug war and has threatened to kill suspected dealers after he leaves office. The new president, in a speech that echoed his campaign slogans of unity, promised to take the country far on his watch, with policies benefiting everyone, and thanked the public for delivering what he called the biggest electoral mandate in the history of Philippine democracy. Marcos Jr. also praised his late father's rule, but said his presidency was not about the past, but a better future. The late Marcos ruled the Philippines for 2 decades from 1965, almost half of it under martial law, helping him to extend his grip on power until his overthrow and his family's retreat into exile during the 1986 People Power Revolution. Thousands of Marcos supporters were jailed, killed, or disappeared during his rule, and the family name became synonymous with cronyism, extravagance, and the disappearance of billions of dollars from state coffers. The Marcos family has rejected accusations of embezzlement. Now, activists and survivors of the martial law era under his father protested against Marcos Jr.'s inauguration, which took place at a noon ceremony at the steps of the National Museum in Manila. More than 15,000 police, soldiers, and Coast Guard personnel were deployed across the capital to ensure security. Now, Marcos's inauguration comes days after a last-ditch attempt by activists to thwart him failed when the Supreme Court dismissed petitions seeking to disqualify him for tax offences decades ago. The new leader's opponents fear he could use his victory to entrench himself in power.